We are now live. No, I'm not.
You're not on Wi-Fi?
I'm online. Do we all use it? Are they get charged more? Wi-Fi? No. It's already doing.
Mate, I'll put it on Wi-Fi, you know.
Come on.
It's already going.
It's already done.
It's already done.
Where's he going? Sorry, gaffers. We've got people joining. I'll have to read the questions out. I'll sit close. So, we are over in Germany. We are at FIBO. We've finished all our meetings now. So just thought we'd have a group live to talk about the new products that we're bringing home, what's coming, what athletes are coming as well. So we're going to start talking about. We're still getting people closer. Messing up. Someone hand me a product and let me start talking. Just anyone first. Yes, go ahead. So Genesis from Dedicated. So it's a new glucose disposal agent which is going to be replacing IG1, which you would have seen on offer with Dedicated gains in the last 2 or 3 months. So so Genesis is a updated and reformulated version of IG1. In our opinion, IG1 was quite basic, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yes.
With only 2 ingredients, Banaba and Genema Silvestre. So with this, they've gone in for 8 ingredients, which are really, really good for increasing the absorption of protein, increasing the absorption of carbohydrates, and increasing the conversion from glucose to glycogen as well. Jack Waldron says, yes, the lads. If you do have any questions about what I'm saying, about any products, and you want me to go through any formulas, then get the questions firing in. So yeah, Genesis, that will be coming to Team Nutrition soon. We will be going a bit more in depth about how that works, how it increases the absorption of protein as well as carbohydrates as well. So something we can go through.
That's going to be in the week after next. First shipments will be on the water next week. Maybe a few delays due to FIBO, but yeah.
What else we got from Dedicated?
We got
Gains.
Oh,
the new Gains flavour.
New Gains flavour, cookies and cream. That probably won't be around
6 weeks. He said around 6 weeks.
Did he?
Yeah.
As well, there's going to be a new Unstoppable, of which we can't tell you the formula because simply we don't know, but we are going to test it. So I'm going to be testing that tomorrow.
This one's just as good as the original Unstoppable,
but doesn't taste bad as well.
It doesn't taste bad. So basically, the Dedicated held their hands up and said the first Unstoppable was the one. The second Unstoppable worked, but it just tasted like shit. But this one works and doesn't taste like shit either. So
this is rainbow candy flavour, so it's going to be 2
servings,
of which I'm willing to go. I'm willing to eat. I'm going to eat.
I need you on that flight home, okay?
So yeah, if you've got any questions about what we're talking about, then please fire them in. We'll get them. Any questions whatsoever. So we are going to see the new Genesis for anyone who's joining now from Dedicated, the new glucose disposal agents, and something that's going to increase the absorption of proteins, and the new Dedicated Unstoppable, which we don't have any idea about, apart from I'm going to take 2 scoops tomorrow.
See if we're still alive on Monday.
So
next item on the agenda, Bang is back.
Back with a bang, shouldn't
I? Sorry, let's do that again, take 2. Next item on the agenda, back with a bang.
This had previously been in stock about over a year ago.
Yeah.
But due to legalities, Bang went in. So some people may not know Bang. They're a massive company in America, but over in the UK, they went missing due to legalities. But with reformulation, you're still going to get 160 milligram of caffeine per can, and it comes in about 700 different flavours.
Don't listen to him. It comes in 6 different flavours, of which we have 4 right now. The other 2, it was that popular at the expo. Within 3 days of the 4-day expo, they actually sold out. So right here we've got peach mango, lemon drop.
Is there any more?
We've got
citrus twist, on me.
And we've got cherry blade lemonade. The only one I'm going to be critical of is the cherry blade lemonade. I didn't really taste any strong cherry. But we
for anyone who's wondering,
pay the tab here.
Add another burger on for me. So Bang will is like, if for anyone who doesn't know Bang, it's going to be like a moose juice, caffeine, pre-workout, amino acids, things like that as well. So they're going to be coming in directly. We don't know exactly which flavours. I know cotton candy is probably my best flavour I've ever tasted in Bang.
So they will ship next week.
won't be picking up many of them.
140 cases on a pallet. All 6 flavours should be in stock at T Nutrition the week after next. We've got a busy week when we get back next week because there's so much stuff we're going to pick up from our time away in Germany. Next product.
Do anyone get social on theirs that this is happening?
Yeah.
And tag it in.
Between.
Give me a product quick.
No. Okay. So 5% nutrition. You may have had their 5150 stimulant-based pre-workout, or their pump formula called Fuller's FUCK.
Sorry, Mum.
Or their all-round pre-workout Kill It, which is not only stim and pump, it does have some nootropics in it. Am I correct or wrong? Yes, I'm correct. They've now brought out a 4th pre-workout. It's a 17 gram scoop. It's got 4 different types of hits pre-workout, basically from 4 different angles, called Kill It Reloaded. We're very lucky. We're probably the only guys right now in the UK to actually have a tub. This one's cherry berry flavour. We all tried it earlier. It tastes really nice. We didn't take a full serving, but certainly we will do within the next week, and let you know feedback on that. Comes in 4 flavours: cherry berry, blue raspberry, fruit punch, and
Watermelon.
Watermelon was the other one. Yeah, 3 reds I remember. Court's going to go over the formula now. It's quite good, to be fair. They haven't let themselves down here.
The main thing about this one, they've got a non-proprietary blend, which I have quietly slated them on for quite a while, but they've got 4 grams of citrulline, which between 4 and 8 grams is going to be optimal dose, so they've done well there. There's going to be a new glycerol powder for anyone who knows Hydromax and knows products like Nitrox from AD, the clumpiness that can come from Hydromax, and anytime your pre-workout has gone hard, is a good chance there's going to be Hydromax in there. So they've gone for glycerol powder, which is Glycopump. The way glycerol powder from Glycopump is treated in the process of being put in a pre-workout is different, so it doesn't clump. So it's going to give you the same water-based pumps, but no clumping in the pre-workout. 2 grams of beta-alanine, everyone knows the tingle and feeling when you take that. 2 grams of taurine, which is going to act like Glycopump, give some water into your muscle to increase bigger, rounder pumps, and norvaline, which is going to work synergistically with citrulline to increase the pump you can get. You've got a nootropic blend, which you've got 250 milligrams of choline tartrate. Everyone knows from chats about brain bridge how choline increases levels of acetylcholine in the brain. Theanine to stop the come down and any harsh side effects you can get from caffeine. Huperzine A, again, degeneration. You've got creatine, a blend of creatine anhydrous, chiliate and pyruvate, which not many people will know, and then a stim blend of 3 different types of caffeine, giving you 357 milligrams of caffeine. Main one on this actually tastes really, really good. Got that as fast as I could then.
Next brand is a brand we've been after for a while. We've been tracking for a while. I'm going to hazard a guess at it's been nearly 2 years. But finally, due to where it's being manufactured and logistics and whatnot, we're actually proud, happy to bring it in.
Everyone's going to love this one.
Everyone.
Redcon 1 is coming to T Nutrition, and we're confidently saying these are some of the best products on the market right now, and very unique products as well. So RPG is their version of a glucose disposal agent, and that's going to have 4 capsules per serving, 60 capsules per tub, which is very, very, very strong.
Glucose disposal agent, sorry for those who aren't as educated. You take it before meals. It helps with insulin sensitivity, helps your muscles utilise the carbohydrates that you take during your meal better.
Tango, probably one of the strongest creatine formulas available on the market right now. It goes a bit more past creatine. You've got betaine anhydrous, which works like creatine, taurine and L-ornithine for the disposure of ammonia. So this is going to be a massive ATP product, massive power and strength product. Going to give you a lot of strength, a lot of power. Probably only needing half a scoop. I don't think I can tolerate a full scoop. We're having 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, a gram of creatine magna power, and a gram of creatine hydrochloride. And it tastes amazing.
Yeah, Aaron Singerman, the owner of Redcon 1, says openly this is the best product taste-wise he has in his range. It's got 10 grams of creatine per serving, 30 servings per container. Comes in numerous flavours, but you'll see more on that next week.
Grunt. A lot of people know Jordan Peters likes these. When are these available?
Feel
free to keep asking questions as you're going. We won't miss anyone else.
The Redcon one's going to be available the week after next. It'll be in stores. Like I said, everything new is going to ship next week. So it's just when it lands at our warehouse, and then obviously Big Will here will get it into stores the week after next, the day it lands.
So Grunt is their essential amino acid formula. We see a massive shift when it comes to amino acids right now for everyone going towards BCAAs with essential amino acids. Obviously this has got that too with 3 grams of leucine, so that's the EAA formula, which again tastes amazing. This one is tiger's blood.
What's the split on that?
I need a bit.
So you've got 6 grams of BCAAs.
Online too?
Yeah,
yes,
all online.
All products available and all flavours available online at tnutrition.com, free delivery, free samples.
Same day dispatch.
Same day dispatch.
Okay, so these 2 products, they're probably Redcon one's most popular product, Total War. It's available, it's a different version to the American version due to legalities on what stimulants are legal over here as such and what stimulants are legal over in America. A bit like cars, Ford manufacture cars for the European market, which are right-hand drive, and the USA market, which are left-hand drive. It's the same in the supplement industry. So the formula is unique to marketplace as such. It's unique to the whole of Europe. It's not the same as America or Australia.
Of course, like my bodyguard there.
Course are running through the formula now. 30 servings per container, be reasonably priced. Flavour-wise, all flavours are not yet confirmed, but however, I do think there are 5.
It's an all-round pre-workout. It's not just stim, it's not just pump, it's going to be a bit of both as well. So you've got 6 grams of citrulline malate. At a 2-to-1 ratio, it's going to give you 4 grams of citrulline, 2 grams of malic acid. You've got 3.2, which is the clinical dose of beta-alanine, so it will make your face tingle a little bit. A gram of beetroot, which you won't really see much of, especially at a gram for the nitrates in it to give you a good pump. Taurine, again, which is going to increase water into your muscle to help performance and help hydration of the muscles. You've got 350 milligram of caffeine of 2 different types of caffeine, caffeine anhydrous and Infinity, which is caffeine dimalate, which will last a little bit longer to give you a long-lasting stim. And you've got bioperine as well as other ingredients to increase the absorption, give you pump, give you stimulants, give you focus. So you're going to have an all-round stim. You won't feel too edgy, you won't have a come down, you won't feel jittery, anything like that. So it's a good safe pre-workout which is going to give you an all-round pump and stim.
Oscar, just to reply to your question, no, they're not going to be weaker. Sports nutrition technology is that good nowadays.
Still blow you off.
Essentially, to sum Will up, there's that many ingredients now, and the way you combine them and things like that. That the USA formula and the EU formula will be near enough identical in terms of effects. But yes, the panel will be different. The effects should be exactly the same, to be honest. Bye, Gary.
Jimby still will appreciate all of this.
And finally, product that I first approached the booth to try one of these, and I was like, this is going to taste like absolute dog shit, because essentially it's made out of
beef, chicken, salmon and egg protein sources.
And brown rice and
so,
tea. So I was like, this is going to be exactly like real food bar by 5%. Sorry, 5%, but it's awful. I tried. Did he? I tried this and I was absolutely blown away. I don't know how they've done it. I think the geniuses, but it tastes really, really good. I'd definitely put it up with the Grenade Carb Killer and PhD Smart Bar in terms of taste.
Are we all saying that up there with Carb Killer?
Yes. Nice and Carb
Killer.
There's one above them. Nice. Find out in a bit. Oh yeah.
What is?
There's one above. There's one bar above.
Yeah. We can't announce that yet. So this has got 20 grams of protein per bar from whole food sources. So it's not from whey protein. The benefit of that in terms of bar taste and texture is the bar's going to stay softer for longer because there's not any whey protein in it. It's whole protein sources. At the moment, they only had at the booth, they only had banana nut bread. But we all tried it, we all liked it. We've actually been munching on them throughout the day to keep us going. It's a white bar. If you look at it in the middle.
See your oats in there. You can't taste chicken, you can't taste beef or anything like you would imagine. They are amazing. Are they going to be the same price as Carb Killer or more expensive due to the ingredients? Good question. Not your average Joe. Perfect timing. MRE bar.
Yes.
We'll send you one
Joe,
out.
you have one of these. You review it, mate. Review it honestly as well, okay?
I don't know how they've managed to do that, to be fair.
No. Are they going to be the same price? I couldn't tell you right now because I don't know what it's going to land at.
For everyone watching right now, we've got the best bar that we've ever tasted coming up, and one of the best brands that we're really, really, really excited for. So keep tuning in, keep your messages going. Perfect, Joe. And we'll get the next products out.
What do you want to go for?
Next brands.
We've got the best bar ever coming. I've ever tasted. I've only had one, so it's not really a fair judgment, but it's ridiculous. Even better than Whip Bites, and everyone knows how much shit I talk about Whip Bites. Better than them. On first. I hope we're going now.
What's he saying?
Going now.
What's this little cretin saying?
The best bar. Speaking about the best bar above Whip Bites. Above everything. Above all.
Okay. So this bar is quite unique in the sense of like it's a weight gainer bar.
MRE bar. Sorry for the person asked.
Yeah, so MRE bar is like a meal replacement
My
bar
bad,
from whole protein sources.
Wait, let's get on the best.
Then you have your, then you have your obviously your standard protein bar, which is usually 60-gram bar, 20 grams of protein, and then we have the super mass gainer bar.
This is the nicest protein bar we have ever tasted, and we've tasted a lot of protein bars. Better than Carb Killer, better than Owen Whip Bites, better than PhD, Smart Bar, better than Lenny and Larry's, better than the Simfits. Better than any bar that you've ever had before. This is amazing. How they've done it, I don't know. But it's a mass gainer bar, so you do understand there's 350 calories per bar.
350 calories.
Again,
okay.
like this, your vegans won't like it, but is that diamatized? It is.
39 grams of carbohydrate. Protein, 27 grams in it.
It was that good. We had ordered the bar before we'd finished eating it.
Yeah,
that's how good it is.
Actually,
that is true. That's actually true. We walked over to the booth and
true.
ordered the bar to be delivered to us next week before we'd actually finished the bar. That's how nice it is.
So,
see you later.
Again, that'll land the week after next. All this stuff we're showing you today should land the week after next. Another bar we tried. It's not a mass gainer bar.
It's a nice bar.
Doesn't taste as nice as the mass gainer bar, but the problem is it's not a 350 calorie bar.
Similar calories to Grenade, isn't it? Same calories.
219 calories in this, and the
There's
split
three.
is 22 grams of
How much
carbs,
will they be
22 grams of protein.
per bar? How much will they be?
This
Roughly
is
around
the
about
thing.
2 to 250, maximum 250. I think there's a threshold over £2.50 per bar. We wouldn't even stock.
Yeah, we just
Apart from this, because that's nice,
because we like doing the any 12 bars for £20, and obviously bars that are priced more than £2 don't fall into that category. Right now, we've only got Simfit. I hope I don't have to add this to the list. That are £2.50, but we'll see. We'll see what they land on. That was a save.
That what else?
What else we got?
Pass me product.
PostOps.
Products. We had the question
Okay.
about post-ups. Gym Beast. The new post-ups proteins and labels. So we have My Shake coming, which is their diet protein. We've got ISO-P3, which is their blend of proteins. We've got PS Whey, which everyone will know. With a redesign, looks nicer, so that means it's more anabolic. The new size of Incredible as well. Have a good day, Mark. So they're all the new sizes and the new flavours, especially new labels of the post-ups. You will be seeing My Shake, which tastes amazing. You're already seeing PostOps Whey, which does taste amazing, which comes in new flavours, including birthday cake flavour. What's the carbs in the diet protein? Oh, I've just dropped it.
Was it 2 grams?
no, it's not.
2 grams, no, so it's quite high.
Carbohydrate 5 grams, 5 grams of which
100
sugar's 0. Protein 23 grams, 160
It's
calories.
made as a meal replacement for people who want a kind of keto type of high protein, low carb, 160 calories per scoop. And what I'm holding is ISO-P3, which is a blend of protein, just post-ups haven't really done before, which will taste amazing and comes again in 3 or 4 flavours. Any new isolates? Not single isolates, no. I think we've got everything tied up between Dimetize, ISO XP and PostOps Isolate. We do have BPI's ISO HD, but not amazing.
So you're going to see the new label in marketplace once all the old label has been sold through. So you're looking about 6 months before you see these on the shelves at T Nutrition or anywhere else in the UK, because we'll be one of the first to have them. Jekyll Nitro X from PostOps. That's going to be landing with us soon. Hyde Power Potion, the cans, the energy drink cans, that's going to be landing with us soon too. I don't have any dates on that, unfortunately. There's another PostOps product. Vanish, the fat burner, that's landing soon. What else?
I want to talk about this.
Go on, I'll let him understand.
He's ruined it.
Ghost is coming to Tea Nutrition. We've never had this before. I don't think this is in the UK, and if it is in the UK, it's not being marketed the way it should and the way we were going to do it. This is Ghost Size, which is probably one of my favourite products right now, and it's going to be something that's going to be added into my personal supplement stack straight away when we get home, because this is my tub.
No.
This is my tub. So none of the lads allowed to any of my size. We also have two more products. We have Ghost Legend, which is their pre-workout, and Ghost Aminos, which again is BCAAs and essential amino acids. Boom. Look how nice they look.
So they're the 3 products we're initially going to start with. Pre-workout, BCAA/EAA formula, and a muscle building formula, if I'm allowed to call it that.
What is Ghost?
Ghost is the
Mentioned,
brand,
seen it on.
Oscar. The brand is, it's quite cool to be honest if you look. Silver tub,
Who do they sponsor?
red lid. We like the branding, but obviously we're formula guys, so we go off supplements that actually work. If it has nice branding, it's a bonus. The good thing is Ghost are switched on, like us. So you have plenty of samples.
Yeah, I met him yesterday.
So you'll be seeing them in store soon. Don't buy it. Try it first.
No.
And when it works for you, then buy it.
Ghost Size is a creatine formula, a power and strength formula, a myostatin inhibitor formula, whatever you would want to call it. It's Ghost Size. So you've got the first type of creatine that I know in the UK, which yields.
I'm not attacking you.
Yield. It shows the actual yield of creatine, so it doesn't say. You got 3.21 grams of creatine hydrochloride, which yields 2.5 grams of actual creatine. And you got the same with monohydrate, which yields 2.5 grams of actual creatine. So when you get a normal amount of creatine, it yields normally
I'll go.
less. Sorry about throwing you around a little bit. And now we're looking at the sugar. Sorry about that, Mark. So Ghost has your creatine, it's got betaine and hydrous, which I've spoken about loads, and it's got unbelievable data behind a 4-week trial. I made that mistake with Ghost on the 3. I don't know what mistake you made.
Tell us.
Betaine and hydrous, you've got 2 grams of beta-alanine, which is going to make you tingle. And you've got epicatogen, which is going to increase follistatin, which decreases myostatin, which gives you more muscle building capabilities. Oh my god, the shelter came out. Tango or size? What a question.
The answer,
I don't know.
it depends. It depends what if you're looking for your creatine
Where's
formula.
Tango?
Creatine formula or a muscle building formula.
This has got-
but then creatine does.
They both got betaine in, they both got creatine in. This is a myostatin inhibitor. This will help get rid of ammonia. Top trumps. I don't want to, so I'm scared of who wins. Top trumps. 5 grams of creatine monohydrate versus 2.84 grams, which yields 2.5. Betaine and hydrous, 2.5. Then you've got creatine hydrochloride at this. Oh, this is actually really good. Creatine hydrochloride, which is 3.21 grams, which is only a gram in here, so that's 1. Then you've got taurine, which is in this, not in this, but this can make up for that with the myostatin and epicatogen. Then you've got ornithine, and then you've got versus beta-alanine and estrogen. So I don't have a clue.
I'm going to size.
Which
That's
tastes
a draw.
best?
That's a draw. That's got to be a draw.
Ghost look cooler, so it's
I don't have an absolute clue. That's a perfect question, and probably something we're gonna have to do loads of top jumps on to try and decide which one we actually prefer.
I think the question in the office now isn't is a Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit. It's which creatine and size muscle builder is better, Tango or size.
Scoop of each, in my
So it
opinion.
says size on it, so it gets a size.
This says Tango on it, so
Just both great formulas to have
I was
to
gonna pick
find
on my head
to
now.
find
Didn't you
two
think
formulas
about
like that
Didn't you think
in a
about that?
weekend and bring them in store and kind of reshape the whole creatine's
annoying.
muscle building wall. It's
same when there's ghosts
I really
on.
like it.
This is a good question.
After body
When
power,
does
Oscar,
ghost-
you can stay, mate. He's asking the good questions here.
body power said,
I like Oscar.
no.
yeah. So they said
Ghost is going to land. I'm going to send emails and Chase and Hound next week. It should land the week after because they've got a warehouse set up in the UK.
no, but they said that'll only be launched after body power. They've got the warehouse. They need to get the stock in.
Body
So
power
at the moment,
latest.
they're only trading
Body power
for
latest. Sorry,
NASCAR.
Oscar.
Let's just say.
That's why they're at the NASCAR Expo.
And I don't know, in my question, you've got me absolutely stumped, which doesn't really happen. You don't really get me massively stumped. Wait there. Ghost Legend, which is not going to blow your face off, it's going to give you a really good stim. We actually had some before we've done this live. Nothing's going to give you jitters, nothing's going to give you a come down. It's actually really, really good. Longevity of the stimulant's good as well, and it's going to give you a good pump as well because of citrulline.
Oscar, will you have a standard body power? Simple answer, no. Reasons being... No, I'll stay politically correct. Ronnie Coleman isn't going to body power. They're advertising he is. Ronnie Coleman's putting a post up tonight. Self-explanatory.
Cereal milk, the best protein flavour you will ever see so far. So the protein, is it even 100%? I haven't even looked at this, I just looked at the taste. Is it just... It was a 90% isolate. Isolate's more than concentrate as well. Fuck, it's a really, really, really good. Peanut flour. Adding a gram of protein in as well, mate, they're amazing. This is one of the. See you later, Joe. This is one of the brands to be looking out for in the next couple of weeks. This is going to take over a lot of shelf space.
So just to recap, we're bringing in 3 products to start with. The Ghost Amino, which Court will go through now, it's essentially a BCAA, EAA and hydration formula. Their pre-workout, which he's just been through, called Legend. And their muscle building product called Size, which is creatine plus a few other ingredients to help with muscle building.
BCAA's normal dose, you've got your essential amino acids, which I think we added up to 2.8 2.8 grams with a gram of citrulline, and you then on top of this is where it takes a special, this Ghost Amino. You've got taurine, which is going to give you a pump at a gram, organic coconut water, which is going to hydrate you, alpha GPC, which is going to increase brain stimulants. You've got 5-HTP for anyone who struggles with anxiety or anything like that. 5-HTP increases serotonin. It's actually a precursor to serotonin in your brain to make you feel more positive. You've got sodium and calcium gluconate as well, which is unbelievable ingredients. So as an EAA formula and BCA, this is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted because they're trying to talk about something. We don't know whether to release it to you or not.
Liam, hi Liam. We're at Body Power for meetings on all day Friday and all day Sunday. Might go Saturday as well. I'll have to check logistics. We'll be walking around, we'll be wearing these. Come up, say hello to us. We always love meeting customers, old and new.
Always, if you see us at Body Power,
come and say hello, please do.
Stop us and ask us questions.
Couple of
Dino.
Hi Dino. Taylor's joined as well.
Miss
hi,
you,
Taylor.
Dino. Miss you.
Jordan's here as well.
Don't miss you.
Cage Muscle.
That's it.
So Cage Muscle is going to be expensive, not going to lie. Their pre-workout, which is a 20 serving, you're looking at about £40, $39.95 per tub. That's still the cheapest around. It's just because the formula is good. They use expensive ingredients. That's going to land probably the week after next again. 2 flavours in the pre-workout, which is called Pre-Caged. We will also have their intra-workout product called Encaged. Essentially, I forget the formula on that one. Do you guys know the formula?
Encaged is, it's not essentials, is it? It's BCAAs, raw coconut water, it's got a bit of caffeine.
Hasn't it got Spectra?
That's the, is it the hydration
yeah.
Or the Encaged? Hydrocharge.
Hydrocharge was the hydration.
Is raw coconut water, taurine,
I'm going to pull it up
Spectra.
now.
How are the jumpers you sell online fitted? They're fitted tight. Usually, the rule of thumb is you go for the one size up bigger. Are we getting a store in Warrington? This is Chris Gethin's brand. It's very formulated to quality. If you've ever seen pre-caged, 90% of the ingredients are fermented. Even really ones that you wouldn't really expect to be like fermented quercetin. I'm pretty sure there's 1.8 grams of tyrosine in there as well. So,
500 mix. There you go, there's your formula. To answer the Hoodies question, sorry to keep going back. They're the same manufacturer as Under Armour, so the quality is top notch.
Also better.
$9.95 in store. If you want it shipped to you, it's a little bit more. But that's because we're not making a penny on you. You choose to rep our brand, so we're going to reward you with cost price.
The best pre and BCA combination. Let me ask this, Ashley. It's The best pre-workout is going to be subjective to you, how heavy stimulant you want it, if you want it non-stimulant, if you want it pump, if you've had stimulants before, want an extra push, what stimulant you have had before. There's so many questions which I'd like you to come back and forth on, if you've had any pre-workouts before, what ones you've had, and then we can give you the best suggestion, not just recommend anything. And BCAs, I would obviously go for a BCA, an essential amino acid concoction. My best formula would be Hydro BCAA. So it's going to be a certain pre, which is going to be subjective to you, and Hydro BCA. Did you get the chance to try any PostOps at FIBO? Didn't
see the booth, sorry.
Didn't see them.
We walked
Do you
around.
do next day delivery? We do,
yeah.
Same day dispatch, next day delivery. Obviously not on weekends. We get a lot of people ordering on Friday and then asking why it's not there Saturday.
We do a Saturday delivery with DPD, but I think it cost me £15, but I only charge you a tenner. So if you want it on Saturday, select Saturday delivery, and I'm actually paying for a bit of it for you. But
yes. Dedicated Relentless, in my opinion, is the best actual fat burner. If you're not judging a fat burner on its stimulant effects...
the best fat burner.
That's Thomas, the applied nutrition owner.
Dedicated Relentless is the best fat burner.
That's class. That's class. We're going to cut that. We're going to cut that and put it on Facebook.
Is the best actual fat burner, not the best stimulant fat burner. If you want a stimulant, then go and get pre-workout, because that's what it's actually designed for. Dedicated Relentless is going to give you a nice bit of stimulant, no come down, long duration of a stimulant, but it's actual best fat burning ingredients like grains of paradise, like cocoa butyrol, things like that are going to massively increase your fat burning capability. So, yes, and Applied Nutrition, Critical Cuts isn't around anymore, they've replaced it with Shredex. Which,
Shredex is an upgrade to Critical Cuts.
Yes, massive upgrade, although it is really, really good, and in my opinion... second behind Relentless. Out of the two, sorry Thomas, but he knows I'm only truthful in my opinions. Shredex, though, on that note, has a really good ingredient in called GBB, which is kind of a super carnitine, increases your own body's natural production of carnitine by over 300%. So it's a really unique ingredient to look out for, and it makes you sweat, so it makes you feel good. But to your question, yes, Relentless. Will Court ever release his special blend 3.0?
He's working on it.
Working on it. And I've also been spending a lot of time on other formulas as well. Today, I don't even know whether the lads know this, but today, by itself, I formulated 2 new products. And
Join a meeting.
Join a meeting.
Which meeting?
PostOps.
Was it?
During PostOps, I had a little brainwave, and I got on my phone, done notes, formulated the testosterone booster, and a new type of product which no one's done before, and I'm working on a pump. So I'm sorry. So is a fact that folding your arms makes your biceps look bigger. What I usually do, if you buy an MRE bar, it's only £2, and you get to do that. That's it. He's got a tub of Tango under his arm. Opinion on pro-hormone and SARMs.
Illegal, unfortunately. Can't do it.
Selective androgen receptor modulators got rejected by medicine, so that gives my stance on that. And pro-hormones are, how do you explain it? Illegal, and you might as well take steroids, so no.
There's a reason why it says for research purposes.
Yes.
So.
And they're not legal to buy, so be very careful if you're tested in any way, shape or form. Then I would definitely not take it. So I think that's answered questions, hasn't it?
Yeah,
We'll
push on with something else, and then keep your questions coming in.
Ryan Terry, is that week today?
Whoa.
Ryan Terry,
everyone can't.
Can we tag them in it? Ryan Terry is coming a week today.
No?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay, don't listen to them. Listen to me.
Okay.
Come
Don't
listen to all them. Saturday the 28th of April, we've got Ryan Terry and William Bonner.
2 weeks today.
At both our stores. We're launching the new US. We're launching the new USM Blue Lab Way. Blue Lab Way is different because it's the only protein in the industry as such to be developed by consumers. So what Albie, the USN owner, who's a good friend of the business, did.
He pays a lot of money for that.
Sorry.
You have to come and meet Ryan Terry.
It's free of charge, the events. But I'll crack on and then get back to that. So what Albie, the owner of USN, did, he essentially created maybe a chocolate flavour sample, a vanilla and a strawberry, give it to 300 people. All these people are non-industry. That was round 1. So then they came back, they told him what he liked about it, what they didn't like about it, etc. He created a second sample, give it them, and he went so on and so forth. This cost a lot of money, but he's essentially created a program that no other brand's done, where the consumer has picked the best flavours. And then he's the protein that he's got in there. It's an isolate, hydrosolate, and concentrate blend. Isolate being the predominant type of protein in there. It's going to be available Blue Lab Way in a 2 kilo tub. It's going to be available.
20 stone before then.
It's going to be available in a. Well, everyone, shut up. It's going to be. It's going to be available in a 2 kilo tub in banana, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate caramel. Stock lands Monday, and the opening launch promo we've got is absolutely insane. So the meal prep bags that you see everyone walking around with, we're giving one of them away free with every purchase of Blue Lab Way. That's worth £35 alone. We're giving away a free tea nutrition jug with it too. And
I think we should need to get you Liam Gain 91 10 for 20% on top of whatever you order, so you pay us more.
And a tea nutrition shaker. So you get a tea nutrition jug, tea nutrition shaker, USM meal prep bag worth £35, and a 2 kilo tub of Blue Lab Way, brand new protein to market, high quality.
Will, are you inside 20 stone? Yes.
Hey,
let me just adjust.
I'm walking away.
20 stone. No, he's not.
Hashtag Mazzy. This is my shout.
Everyone's
Mazzy. Robbing this shout.
Are you and Sam 20 stone?
Who?
Thanks, Liam. Liam Gaines 91. We're going to give him a code.
Hey Liam, how much have they just PayPal'd you to say that?
if you use Liam Gaines 91, you pay an extra 20 quid. I'm not having that.
Right, back to the visit. So Saturday the 28th of April, Ryan Terry and William Bonnack. Right, stop it now. Actually, stop it. Ryan Terry and William Bonnack are at the store Saturday 28th of April. You can come down and meet them free of charge, get a picture, get an autograph, ask loads of questions, try the new Blue Lab Way, free on us, be ice cold, tastes absolutely delicious. The whole USN team will be there too. Now the timings, he's at Tea Nutrition Liverpool between 10 a.m. and midday, and he's at Tea Nutrition Birkenhead, they are at Tea Nutrition Liverpool between 10 and 12, and at Tea Nutrition Birkenhead between 1 and 3. After Tea Nutrition Birkenhead, we are taking him to a local gym who we partner up with.
Is it just Ryan?
Yeah, it's just Ryan going to the local gym afterwards. I've got to take William to the airport. He's got to get back to the Netherlands. There will be a competition this week called Train with Terry. So it's going to be a like, share, comment competition. And the winner gets to train with Ryan Terry. So not bad at all. There'll also be a like, share, comment competition for the bundle that we're offering. So make sure to check this out. There's going to be loads of social on that this week. Essentially, they're here 2 weeks today. So you're going to see everything from Monday onwards, really.
All this on top of the stuff that we done last week on Instagram Live, and then on top of Performax London as well. So we've got all these things ridiculous. Oh, can we say? Hey, sorry.
No.
Can we say we've got an athlete visit?
Okay. All I'll say now is we've got a few more athletes coming. Okay. I'll say this on Instagram Live because I don't mind, because the people who are tuning in, you deserve some gossip. So we've finalised.
Are you saying the name?
Are we saying the name?
We're not telling the name.
No.
We've finalised
Can we give
basically
initials?
5. No, we can't.
Can we give them brands?
No.
They're all bigger than Will and Sam.
We've finalised about 5 athlete visits between now and July. So
that's a lot.
That's excluding Saturday the 28th of April.
That's more than 1 month, isn't it?
So yeah.
So you're going to get an athlete more than one a month, one time a month.
They'll all be free events.
Just by shopping at Tea Nutrition.
All free events. Come to the store. Speak to them, meet them, ask questions.
Possibly more.
This could be loads.
Could be an actual. There's potentially 2 more,
and there's potentially 2.
A couple have been rubber stamped this weekend. A couple are still. They're going to need a few emails to and fro. Someone says, "Ask Court about all your footwear."
He messaged me saying all your wheels are horrible. He messaged me yesterday saying all your
horrible with the capital O.
He said all your wheels are disgusting.
I don't know what you're on about.
He said Sam Gelman's got clogs on.
Who said that?
Sam Gelman's Dutch.
Yeah, he works at a Dutch factory with them wooden clogs on his feet.
So to sum up, We've got a load of cool products coming, all highly dosed, all that products that are going to work. We've got a few more athlete visits lined up after the Ryan Terry and William Bonac visit in 2 weeks. And we look forward to seeing you all there in both stores. We'll be at Body Power. We might be there all 3 days, but we're definitely there Friday and Sunday. If you see us walking around, you can't miss us. We look like Smurfs. Come on. Come up to us, say hello, make yourself known. It's always a pleasure. Okay?
Have a nice... Is that everything?
That's everything, guys. Is that everything, guys? Yeah.
Everything?
Yeah.
Right, we're off for steak.
We're off for steak
Go
and
for steak.
sampling a new PostOps protein.
That one there.
So, agreed.
Thanks, that. Cookies and cream.
Right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, guys.
Enjoy.
Thank you for your time.